Hello and welcome back to Alua Games, and it's Techtonica time. I'm thinking about doing something a little different today, but right now I'm looking at the processors are coming in to the advanced circuits quite nicely. The only thing missing is Atlantum, so let's go check on the Atlantum. And it's Christmas season. Those happy holidays, and I figured we'd go back to X-Ray and decorate a little for it. Not X-Ray, Excalibur. And we can check on the Atlantum flow while we're there. So here we are at Excalibur. And we have a courtyard to build. The courtyard is right here. This courtyard. And yeah, I'm thinking we just delete that area. And this area. Not just move these stairs over to line up with the sidewalk. This doesn't not want to cooperate with me today. Alright, so we need it framed, and we need the band to stick outside. I did not mean to delete that right there. Now it's back. And now I get those stairs, and I put them up here and bring them down. And there we go. We're going to put the big arch right up here. Just like that. And there's the doorway. And that is what we're going to do with the yard. We're going to put grass in it. I guess it's going to be a little sunken. Because that's the way it is. And we can, like, you know, just randomly rotate some of these. Like that. And I think I'm just going to build this out of two different types of flowers. I'm going to use this one as grass. And I'm going to border it with the violets. No, that is the... I thought that was the grass. This is the grass. You know what? I want to border it with what they consider grass. It's got the blue mushrooms. And I can't go fast. It won't draw a line of flower pots. But we can border it just like that. I think that'll give it a nice touch. And it's brighter than the... That comes with its own lighting. I don't mind that at all. Now, we go back to mist grass. That's what this is called. So it's grass as well. And we're just filling it in one flower pot at a time. And this is going to be the yard. I didn't mean to delete that floor right there. It's a little bit smaller of a target, so you got to be right on that end. I wonder if that did not work as like I thought. Okay. That doesn't work too bad. Till you get out of room. There it is. Now with that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the middle would probably be these 4. And I don't like that. Okay. So let's just do 2. 1 there. And 1 there. Now, we need a trunk. That'll work. Maybe I want it to look like that. I'll just rotate it there. And then we go to the disco light. So if I went that far out, let's just take a look. I went to... I gotta think about this. We went 2 in that direction. We're going to go 2 in this direction. And 2 in this direction. And then we just add a layer above that. And a layer above that. And it looks a little stubby. I don't like that look. So I'm going to double it up. I want it to be taller. I think that looks good. Now, I want to make it look more like a tree. And a little less disco-y. You know, I thought about just using the green grass, but you know, I think it would just look better with more variety. I'm going to put maybe just 3 of each one. And then that would cause me to need to switch 1, 2, 3. Then switch again. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go for 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that one had a little more. One, 2, 3. And we get the last one here. We're going to go with 1, 2. I'm just going to get rid of that one and replace it with that one. And there's 3. I kind of put those diagonally. I didn't mean to put those diagonally. But there seems to be a pattern on that side. I don't really want there to be patterns, so I'm going to mess it up like that. And I'm going to add some of this. And for a star, let's just put that on top. Dumbest looking Christmas tree ever. I like it. Now, do I really want to build a second one? Well, you come out 2 this way. And 2 that way. Yep, just put that down right there. Oh yeah, we're doing 2 up. And another one up. You know, I think I'm just going to put a blue light on top of this one. Yep, or replace the balloon with a white light. I like that. I think that looks much better. And with that, we just add some of this. And we need to put it back there. It's supposed to go there. And then we just need the wallflowers. Okay. This one wants to jut up an extra block. And I want to let it. Because why not? It's a different design on a different Christmas tree. And then I want to change the design for up here. Completely blocking those flower potted plants that I just took the time to put up there. It's a different Christmas tree. Now, I'm going to frame this in with mist grass. And I forgot, if I come down here and look at it, and because of the conveyor belts, there's a little issue there. Do not go underneath the floor. It messes up the aim. Guess I missed one. And put in a couple extra. And the conveyor belt sweeps me to the side. So I decide to switch it up to... I want the grass in the middle. We're just popping it out as fast as we can. Alright. I'm going to hover out for the last one. And then right there. And right here. And it looks like we got a spot right there. Now we can go over here and just twist randomly. Grab that extra plant there. I'm trying to make it look random. And I'm doing that just by randomly moving around and trying to make sure I cover the outside borders well. Cover the hole. Alright. Grab our metal trunks. There we are. Now this one we're going to be solid towards us, which means this one's going to be solid towards the street. That way the people that are seeing it. I'm going to make this a... I don't have white light, but I have blue. You know what? Let's go with red and green. Okay. I thought these could do floors as well. They can. In that case. There. And then we put in some red. This tree doesn't blink. And green. And red. All right. It wants more glow bricks. We've run out. We got plenty of disco lights, but we don't have enough glow bricks. So we need to run over to X-ray. That's where the construction plant is. The messy construction zone. And grab some glow bricks. We just gotta get up these stairs. And up these stairs. And we just kind of stroll down here and we're like, oh look, here's the glow brick store. And I'm just going to grab 2 batches. And I'm going to get rid of the little batch. Okay. And with that, we run over here to go to the elevator drop. Whee! And we go back over to Excalibur. Kind of like that. Now I want to just delete some randomly. Deform the tree. And then I'm going to put in the disco lights. That way it's not like... Well, it does not want to go too. Well, now we have a red and green. And it was red below, so it's green star for you. I'm going to put another disco light right there. I like it. You're like, only some of it knows. And for this one, I'm going to put some red inserters on here, like that, and green inserters up here. Oh, I have another idea. This one I think is better. Okay, we're going to put that there, that there, and just kind of go around with the red inserters like this. And then up here, screen inserters. Alright, so just a conveyor belt. There, and there, and there, and there. Just like that. Plus the conveyor belts have those blinking lights on the side. Adds a little more decoration to the tree as far as twinkling. And then we get a chest out. Let's start with a floor piece right about here. And a chest. Place that down. Now I'm going to put down one. Oh, those don't have good 3D models, but those do. And just go through here and try and remember what has a 3D model and what doesn't. And I don't remember those having 3D models. Those might be cute. But it was a lot of the parts. Like these guys have 3D models. And they're cute. And we can just have them going around the Christmas tree. All right. Inserters. Not as cute as I thought. But you know what? I think we can let that be and get us another floor piece. No, I want to bring it over here. And a chest. Now the stackers are going to want a certain amount before they move. Okay. That's cute. That's cute. Not so cute. I like that one and that one. I'm going to go down to the parts. Oh. They need to be the same part. I didn't mean to delete that conveyor belt. Now I'm looking for the conveyor belt, and there it is. Okay, I don't mind the seeds. I like the seeds. They look like Christmas balls. So now I'm just waiting to empty it out. Alright, so 9 seeds, huh? One, two, three. Actually, just put them all in there. I don't have the Kindlevine seed or the Sugarthorn seed on me, so I'm just not going to go for that. And I want to see how this is doing. You know, I was really thinking that would move them in stacks, but it's not. Alright, so maybe just those 2 seeds. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have it move those 2 seeds around. And I think the only way to get them in there correctly is by having another stack inserter insert it. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. Alright. And somehow sparks jumped in there. You know what? Merry Christmas, y'all, too. Go play. Okay. Let's call that. And I think that tree is good. Now for the next tree. It's 2 that way. Two that way. And the last color, star, is red. And this is the red tree. Now, what are we going to do? Well, we're going to cut some pieces out. I don't think I cut enough out of the this side, so I'm just going back over it a little. And you know what? That concrete's really close to white. So I'm going to make this the blue and white tree with metal bands. Just like that. And we just fill it up. And the blue and white tree can have the red star, sure. Now, if we do that, it'll be even more blue and white. I like that idea a lot. And our electric bill for this month on Techtonica runs high. All because we just got to set this up. I think that looks much whiter. Much more blue and white. And from the ground, oh yeah, that looks nice. And here is Christmas Park. We have our first Christmas tree, the floral adaptation, the synchronized huge floral adaptation, the animated tree, and the traditional blue and white lit tree. I like that a lot. And that makes me want to finish this background building, which I got plans for this. This is a framed building, and it's going to look, I forgot. Actually, does it need to go up for the curved part? It does. Okay. Let's not argue with it. Let's just complete it real quick. And we're just gonna throw these up here real fast. Is that tall enough? I think so. And we might have to kick that rock back a little. Woo. I didn't expect to go mining today. I don't think I've even programmed the tunneler yet. Okay. But yeah, you're in the way. Clearly. And you could be in the way. And you could be in the way. Is that clearance? I believe it is. Okay. Now we just go back to these outer walls where we're using banded with the bands on the outside. And we just raise it up like that. And do it again. And whoopsie. One more time. Now I'm going to add ooh. I wonder if I have it in my inventory even. Let's just take a look. I want to add those calcite pillars. We only have 80 of them. Well, we could add metal beams. Yeah, let's go with the metal beams. The tree trunks. we're going to we're just going to run them up like that. And I want to do it in the middle of every one of these banded areas, but they got to start on the ground. That was 1 block above the ground. That's on the ground. On the ground. On the ground. I'll start up here, come down. Up here, come down. Oh, we gotta fill in the gap here. Let's just do it like that. It doesn't look like that on both sides. Yeah, but I gotta do it. Yep. Okay. And we just go around the building, putting outside pillars on. And just like this. And I'm going to try and short those there. Looks like we haven't really put in a floor back here. If the conveyor belt's underneath it, then it will prevent me from doing it. Anyhow. Hover back up. Bring it down. There's the last one right there. Now I gotta hover back up. I keep bumping into that wall behind me, and it's causing me to lose my hover. But because we're over the river, and the river's been lowered for the little waterfall right there, we are just in a weird spot. There we go. Now with that done, if we put something right there like that. Okay, so I've made up my mind. And because we're going to go with this light. We're going to put it on these. Does that cover them up? You know what? Let's not cover them up. Those are nice decorations. Let's do this. Yeah, just like that. decorating with lighting. And now this building has its own character. So it's like a triple stripe on the building. That's one's in the wrong spot. There we go. I don't have the curved concrete to decorate with yet. So as far as arches and such go, we're just not there yet. Pretty much, if it's a 5x5, if it's larger than a 1x5, because I do have some 1x5s, but I have very few 1x5s. If it's a 2x5, I don't have it. Actually, I think they start off at 3x5, don't they? Like, I think there's a 3x5 conveyor belt. The bigger conveyor, what did I say, conveyor belt? The bigger catwalk. Okay. Then I fell. The hover quit working because I bumped the rocks. This one's a little harder because hovering is just tough in this area. And we got a boost there. I didn't even ask for it. It just let us up. Which I'm sure will probably just fall back down here in a little bit. But now, this plant is almost complete. Yes. Did I did. I'm off. You know, actually, I don't think I'm really off. Yeah, this building is just taller on this side. Because it's completely exposed. Let's just hit bottom, then hover up, and I get no extra height. Okay. Yeah, this is just this side with the most length. Guess we saved the hardest for last. But we're just going through this. And this building will be complete. Yep, just like that. And go over here. I think that looks nice. But now that I see it like that, I think I can just go ahead and bring that all the way down. Yep. Still haven't finished the ceiling here. So we're just going to take a look at what options we got. Turn off the disco light, and I want to add this 1x3 metal beam in. And I'm going to go around the outside with the metal beam. Just like that. And I don't have a single metal beam to fill in that gap, so I'm just going to go with all concrete here because it looks a little different. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. And just go around. Might as well put one there. I'm going to need one there anyway. And then we'll fill the next row over with more all concrete. Alright, so we just find the 1x3. I don't see it there. Or there. Or there. There it is. And we are almost framed out. And then I go to my floor piece, the 3x3. It has no variant. And I just cover it like that. Take out some stairs. And I want to put in ceiling fans. So that's like a 5x5 square. Doesn't really fit in here. But I aim for that line over. I'm going to do it again. Is it on the inside or the outside? It's 2 lines over towards, so there. And I'm going to do the same up here. And it's 2 lines over and right there. And then it's 2 lines over and does it look centered? Can we make it? Yeah, let's make it go that way. And then over here, we make it go that way. There's the ceiling fans. Around the wall. In this building. I'm just going to put railing. It's railing decoration. Am I off? Yeah, I guess I am. These were up there backwards. I think that looks good. And with that, we have completed the Christmas trees, the building itself, and we're missing 2 lights right there. The building itself, I think it's a nice looking building. And I like the Christmas yard. So, yeah, Merry Christmas. And if you made it this far, do like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye-bye.